This is the best advice I have ever heard about having healthy relationships. What I've seen in all these 16 years working with people one-on-one is that many relationships fail or are in constant battle because they don't understand this one very important thing. When we're kids, we learned from the environment we were in. So if I was in an environment where my parents used to raise their voice a lot, and that was normal, just speaking, right? Not just fighting, speaking loudly. And then maybe I'm dating a person that in their house raising their voice was an insult. We're going to have problems. But the thing is, if I'm raising my voice, it's not that I'm insulting the person. I might just be raising my voice because that's my way I learned how to communicate. I've learned. But if I don't understand that, and if my partner feels that I'm disrespecting them, it's going to bring a big problem in a relationship. And I've seen this over and over again. Some time ago, I was working with a woman that she would get really triggered with her husband whenever her husband made a small little bit fun of her when her team lost. So they would pick teams and say, okay, you're going to, which team do you like? I like this team. Oh, I go for the other one. And if the other team would win, her partner would just say a comment like, oh, haha, your team lost. Something silly just to make fun and, for him at least, to make some fun, right, and have some fun. But for her, that felt like a really bad insult because her dad had treated her like crap when she was a little girl each time she lost. So that was reminding her of the pain that she went through as a little girl. So what we need to start doing is learning where we come from and where our partner comes from. Because if I'm constantly thinking that because my partner is raising their voice, they're insulting me, and actually my partner is just raising their voice because that's the way they've learned to communicate, things are not going to go well, people. So the idea, what I want to invite you is to start learning what was the environment, or remembering what was the environment when you were growing up, what was the environment your husband, your partner, whoever, wife was growing up, and start sharing amongst each other. And tell the other person, you know what? I'm realizing that I hate people that make fun of me because that's what my dad did a lot to me and it really hurt. So now your partner is going to understand that that's not what you like. And now suddenly you start finding common ground. If you want to learn more about this, write the word free down here and I'll share free training on how to start understanding your patterns and be able to help you have more healthy relationships.